Leo, welcome to your full moon reading for the month of June 2025. My name is Holly Christine, and this is a new channel, Empowered World Tarot, where we are bound by our vow with Spirit to deliver the truth compassionately as the messages for you come out. Let's see what's going on. These full moon energies can last anywhere from 2 weeks all the way up to 6 months. Keep that in mind. For today's reading, take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's see what's going on. Our baseline will be the Tarot of Abyss right here, and we will clarify with the Unveiled Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Power of Surrender cards. You start out with the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Star and the Knight of Wands. The overall energy of your reading, the Emperor. And what brings us here today for this specific reading, the Devil energy. That's unhealthy behavior patterns of some sort. All right, so the energy, the overall energy of your reading, the Emperor is large and in charge, in control, the chief strategist. If anyone can get it done, the Emperor can. You are in an empowered state to do such a thing. Over here we have the Page of Pentacles. You're investing something. It's early on in the investment. Time, money, energy, resources. You have turned your attention to something here. Followed by, right at the heart of your reading, a divine wish, a big dream, a huge desire that you have, something very important to you that you want. Followed by the Knight of Wands. This is a very playful, fun energy. Depending on how it's used, it can be just the life of the party and something that feels really, really good. Going after our passions. Or it could show unreliable type of immature type energy. We'll see what comes up. But we're going to start out first by clarifying this Emperor. The energy of control, the energy of being empowered, taking charge. Spirit, angels, guides. What does Leo need to know about this Emperor energy of great control? Okay. And we have the Emperor's vehicle just flew out. This is the Chariot, owned by the Emperor and the Empress. This is the vehicle to victory. We get there the fastest way. We have a goal, we hop in this vehicle, and we get there quickly. Okay. Four of Pentacles, refusing to let go of this. I want this, I'm going to get this, I know how to get it, and I'm going to stop at nothing to get it. I refuse to let go of what I want. And the Four of Swords. This is an energy of time out for clarity of mind. Stepping away from the situation for a moment just to get our thoughts straight. Doing some meditation. Making sure that we're clear in our minds to do or get what we want. Yep. That'll do it. And what brings us to this little lineup here, the Five of Pentacles. There's been some sort of abandonment. Feeling lack, feeling abandoned, feeling not enough or not having enough, not being enough, not having enough, out in the cold. Everybody else seems to have it going on except this one energy of, what about me? I've been forgotten. I've been forsaken. There's something I want. I'll stop at nothing to get it, no matter what. And I'll do all the strategies of what it takes. Anything from force to meditation You're going to do it all. You're like, I'm going to get my way one way or another. One way or another. I will not let this go. That's what the Emperor says. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the Page of Pentacles. Making the initial investment into something. Okay, there it is. And we have the Eight of Swords, followed by the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. All right. It looks like there's quite a bit of confusion over here. Hence why you're taking a time out over here to get your thoughts straight, because over here you want to put your energy into something, even if it means being sneaky about it, because this thing that's on your heart that you want so much, this Lover's star represents the thing on your heart that you desire and that you're focusing on and that you want to invest into. Right now you feel stuck. Right now you feel stuck. You can't see how to do it, and you can't really move forward until you figure this out. But that's what you're trying to do with the page. You're trying to learn how to invest into this thing that you want. Thing, person, whatever it is. And what brings us here is the Six of Wands. You will stop at nothing to get this. You will be victorious. The Six of Wands says it. The Emperor says it. The Chariot says it. The Four of Pentacles says it. I will succeed eventually. Even if it takes me a little bit to get there, I will succeed, is what you're telling me. No matter what you have to do. Even if you have to, I don't know, beg, borrow, steal, lie, cheat. I don't know. It kind of says that with the Seven of Swords. You know, even if I have to be sneaky about it, I'm going to do it. But right now, you're confused on how to do it and how to invest in this. But you're going to find out. You're going to figure it out. You're going to do the work, whatever it takes to figure it out. I can see that now. Show me the star. What does Leo need to know about this star, please? Okay. New opportunity with an Ace of Pentacles to build this from the ground up. Knight of Wands. You are very passionate about this. It makes you feel good. It's fun. It's playful. It excites you. And funnily enough, that's the next card we're going to clarify coming up in the baseline. And the Ace of Cups. New opportunity for love and joy and happiness to overflow in your life. Stability, passion, love. You want it all. It's all right here. You're showing me how you feel about this. And yeah, it really lights your fire here. You want it. No doubt about it. What brings us here? This energy? The Hermit. You will do whatever it takes to figure out what is in your way, what is on your path that you need to heal or get rid of in order to achieve your dream. The Hermit shines the light in the dark so that they can illuminate the path and whatever has to happen in order to make that path clear to get what you want. Yeah, you're on it. Like white on rice. You are on it. All right, let's look at this Knight of Wands. This go for it energy. I want it. I, am all lit up inside about it. I'm going to get it. Knight of Wands. Passionate. Inspired. Super fun. Show us this Knight of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. The Four of Cups. And the Star. How awesome is that? So few cards on the table, and yet we have these wonderful repeating energies. Knight of Wands twice and the Star twice. What brings us to this part of the reading? Look, it's the Hermit again. You are going to turn this wheel of fate from this Four of Cups disappointed type of energy to the Star. You are going to do whatever it takes to turn things around, to bring your dream, your wish into fruition, to bring it back around. You're going to find a way, no matter what it takes. The Hermit is the deepest healing card in the tarot, so you're showing me healing the upset energies of the past right into your dream. You're going to do whatever it takes. The healing work, the introspective work, the inner work, the deep inner work, getting your thoughts straight, whatever it takes, you're going to do it. You're going to do it because this dream of yours, I mean, it's an Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Star, Knight of Wands. How could you not? I can see why you're so focused on this. Absolutely. But let's look at what brings us here to this reading. This devil over here, this unhealthy behavior pattern. Perhaps it's too much control, too much trying to control the situation. I don't know. That's just off the top of my head. Let's see what Spirit has to say with the cards. Why is the devil here? What does Leo need to know about this unhealthy behavior pattern that brings us to this reading, please? What needs to be revealed about this devil, Spirit? Okay. There's that Five of Pentacles again. Feeling abandonment, lack, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit again. We saw it on the bottom twice and Spirit just brought it out. This unhealthy behavior that out of lack, out of fear, out of not having enough, being enough, feeling like enough, feeling forsaken, forgotten about, lost, any of those things, we are passionate about healing it no matter what it takes. What if it can't be healed? What if you're so determined, as this Emperor is, to control the situation, to heal it? I am seeing this as such fiery determination to heal this. But what if the other energy, the other person, whatever it is, needs to be on board? What if they're not on board? It's like it's all you controlling this situation. Where are they? The Empress is what brings us here. The Empress. Maybe that's them. The partner to the Emperor is the Empress. They're the perfect match. Maybe they're the unhealthy energy. And you're determined to get them back. Let's get some advice or a final message to close off this part of the reading before we pull an oracle card. I think they're the unhealthy behavior pattern that is associated with either low self-esteem with that Five of Pentacles, feeling lots of lack in some way, some kind of way, or that they've abandoned you, the relationship, the passionate opportunity that you have with them, something like that. Whatever it is, it's your perfect match, the Empress that we're talking about here. This unhealthy behavior pattern, what brings us to this reading, it's something that they have, did, lack, or something that they have associated with that. and you want to heal it. You want to take this opportunity and all the passion in your heart to heal it. I can see why. I can see why. Of course you'd want that perfect match for you. And male and female on the card doesn't matter. It's just showing me how you feel and the energy that you're in and the energy that they're in. And they're in some unhealthy energy. Spirit, what final message do you have for Leo at this time? Wow. No wonder you're holding on. You're trying to drive this vehicle to victory, but you're up against really unhealthy behavior from someone who is your perfect match. They're your dream, they're your wish, they're your desire. You want to build stability from the ground up with them and have new opportunity for love and joy in your life with them. You want to change this Wheel of Fortune. This Four of Cups is depression. It's mental anguish. It's somebody who's just trying to, just barely getting through life, really. You love them. You want them. You want to change their depression and bring your dream back to life. That's what's happening. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh, and the Ten of Swords. The Lovers. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. This final message or advice is to halt the injured energy, the wounded person ending. To halt the wounds and the ending of this lovers, this person that is on your heart. That's exactly, it lines up with their unhealthy energy. Halt the wounds and the painful ending. Yeah. Oh, you love them so much. You just want to bring them back from the brink of their depression or their unhealthy sadness, low self-worth. It's like you want to rescue them and you want to heal them. You want to stop this wound that they carry that's caused a painful ending, either in their own life or I think in the both of your lives. Yeah. All right. I think Spirit is supporting you here in your efforts and in your care of this person by showing these cards here at the end. It just confirms their wounds, their injury, their depression. They're just trying to get through life, and they're barely doing it with the way that they feel. Maybe they feel like their life is over, and you just want to change all that and lift them up. Aww. I hope you can do that. I hope they can come back from this. Let's get a final message from the Power of Surrender cards for Leo at this time, who is obviously trying to rescue this situation, and they're not letting go. You are not letting go. Now I see why. When the whole story comes out, I see why you're so passionate about this, and whatever the wounds are that they carry, physical, mental, emotional, you just want to rescue them. I don't know exactly what it is, what the strongest part of their wound is, but they are wounded, they are injured, and it's practically killing them, and you want to bring them back. Oh my goodness. No matter what it takes, but you feel stuck. You feel trapped. You don't know what you can do, but you're telling me I'm willing to do anything. I'll do whatever it takes, is what you're telling me by your actions. You just want to turn everything around. Oh, it's pulling at my heartstrings looking at this reading. Spirit, what message do you have for Leo from the Power of Surrender cards, please? There it is. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Oh, you get two. And surrender to setting limits. Well, we don't want to do that. Okay, here we go. First one up. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. I'd say this person energizes you, or used to at some point anyway. They look pretty drained right now. And then we have surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. I know you don't want to be told no. You're not taking no for an answer from everything you've shown me on the board, but Spirit has these messages for you that you might have to. They might not be able to be brought back. And it might not be good for you at all to be around them based on these surrender cards. But everything else in your reading tells me that's all you want is this person. To rescue them, to heal them, to help them, to bring them back into your dream life together. Your biggest desire is to help them. It's so sweet. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. I know it's a heavy reading, as they sometimes are. It's difficult to see some things and to have to say some things, but that's what's here on the table. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you or not, and I hope it all works out. I look forward to reading for you guys next time. There'll be readings every week.